Hello guys, welcome back to our Laravel 8 school management system part 3. So in the last part I just created the migrations and I have seen the migration already. So in this part 3 what I will do is I will make the routes and I will make the forms of some of the classes like classes form, grade form, other stuff like that. So because here inside the academics, let's try to make the academics for now because it's the key of the school. So let's try to fill everything that needs to be inside the academic. So let me go to the route. Okay, let me just go, let me not use shortcut. Here is the route, and inside route, inside the web here, open this. So let me just I'll remove all these things. Okay, I will import this, then it's imported here already. So now no error. So now what I will do is I will create a route group here. Okay, so the route group here I will use the prefix. Okay, so let's make it like this, and okay, so now after making this thing here, now what I will be doing is inside the prefix here, what I will put here is admin. Okay, so now inside here, now I will create the route resources. Okay, the first route resource will be the classes. Okay, route resource, this should be the classes. Okay, and the next one here will be grades, and let's change this into grades here to classes controller. Okay, here is the grades. Okay, and the next one also here we're going to have levels and change the controller name to level. Okay, and the next one here we will be what, let's check the controllers, days. Okay, so let's pass here days, and let's change this into days. Okay, now day. Okay, and the next one also is what, let's give it as time. So and the slot will be time controller, and the next one also is gonna be what, here is gonna be, let's check here, shift. So shift is here, and let's give a controller name as shift. Okay, and the next one also is what, okay, let's have subjects like this. Okay, subjects. Okay, and here also we're gonna put here subject. Okay, and now let's try to import all of these things. Okay, hit here, import it on top of here, and you see now it's imported already. And let's import this one also, import it, imported. Let's import the level as well, import it, it's imported. Let's import the day as well, import, it's imported on top of here. And let's import the time as well, import the time controller. And let's import the shift as well, shift controller class. Let's import the here as well, the subject controller class is imported successfully. Okay, and last thing is the, let's add another route again, which will be seasons, and its controller is also named as season. Let's import that, imported already. Good. So now here we are done of the routes in the controllers for now. let's just jump back to the views. Okay, I will close everything from here, and I will open the resources. I close this one as well. So let's open the resources here, and inside the views, okay, so inside the views, inside admins here, let's start from these classes first. Okay, open the classes, and we are here. Let's open the fields. Okay, for now. Okay, let's come here inside the index for now. Okay, so here inside the index, so what we will do is here I will pass a request segment. Okay, for example, yeah, let's pass here request segment 3. Okay, so let me just make it as something like we say str uc first. So pass this thing inside here. So now everything is good. Let me try this thing. Let's go to the sidebar. I'll open the sidebar, close this view, open the view, and close the admin. Here inside the layouts here, then here is the sidebar. Okay, so inside here, let me close the sidebar from here. Inside here, so we have the academics here. Okay, so last thing inside the control, last thing inside the route, let's go back to the route, and I will create this view from the route. So let's add a new view here. So inside the admin, I will create another folder called academics. Okay, academics, and inside academics, I will create something like index. Okay, index.blade.php, and inside the academic as well, I will create another folder called header.blade.php. Okay, so done here. Here is done. Now let's jump back to our route inside the web.php. Inside on top here, I will create a route view. Okay, route view. So inside this route view, I will pass here route name and the view name. So the view name gonna be what? And then let's give it name called academics. Okay, so and the view names here is gonna be admins.academics.index. Okay, so it's done here. And now in here, when I come to the sidebar, now let's close here. Now we are done with this one. Now let's come back to the sidebar. Where is the sidebar? Inside layout. Okay, inside layout, sidebar, and here let's collapse this one, and inside this academic here, inside the href, I will pass here the route. So we can say route pass academics. Okay, so when I come back here and I refresh this page, okay, now you see everything is working as it should be. So if I click this academic here, and here is it. Now it's working fine, right? So let's go back here, and what I will do is go back to the academic here index here. Just grab all the class, what you have inside the class here, grab it here, and come here and paste them inside here. Okay, so here should be 2, not 3 anymore. So come back here and let's refresh the page and see what will happen. You see, we have our sidebar and we have our header and the sections. Okay, now here is done. Okay, here is done. So now the next one here, now let's do something else here. I will open the file here. Okay, I will open the admin dashboard. Okay, I will search for the tabs. So if you see here, if you search it and you see here tab, this tab here, I will drag the tab inside the code editor here, and here we are, and I will search something like custom tab here. Okay, so we will be using this tab. Okay, so I will collapse from here. Okay, the call MD6. I copy this one from here, and let's go back again inside the academics head here. Okay, I will pass this one inside academic heads. Okay, I paste this thing inside here. Okay, so the card title here, I don't need it. Okay, and this tab body also, I think I don't need it for now. Let's remove it. So what we need here is, let's make this thing, let's remove this. Okay, remove all. Okay, and now let's remove this one as well. I think no, let's leave this one there. It's okay. So we can use for plus. Okay, circle for it, and then come here as well. The user also pass this one here. The email also pass this one here. So if I come inside the academics here, inside academic index here, and here what I will do is I will include, okay, include admins dot academics dot header. Okay, so if I come here, I refresh this page here, what we have, okay, we have these things, but I think I don't need I don't want this one. I want the vertical. Oh, I think I want the horizontal type. Let's go here and let's use the horizontal type. I think horizontal tab horizontal. I think that's what I need. Okay, yeah, like this one. I think it's better to have it like this. Okay, so and now here I will make it 12. Call LG as well 12. Okay, so and go back here and refresh the page, and it will be full width. Okay, so now that's what we have so far. Let's go back again now. Now let's try to set everything here, and what I will be doing is, in this ones here I will be using, maybe in the future we can use the translation as well. So I will be using like these levels. Yeah, okay, levels. We can say here classes. No, let's do grades, and yeah, this one now we can say let's say, let's give it as the classes. And if I come here, I refresh the page, the names change now. Okay, so now here is levels, here is grades, and here is classes. So everything is working as we expected, right? So and now let's try to duplicate these things. So now not classes anymore. Now what we're gonna say, let me see here. Let me see inside the controller. Let's check inside the controller. HTTP, yeah, controllers. Okay, so here is levels, and okay, so let's add another one. Call what? You can say shift. After shift, now we have subjects. After subjects, now what we have again, section. After sections, we have time slot. After time slot, here we have something like after time slot, yeah, that's what we have, right? I think so. Days also should be there. Days also should be there. And let's come back here and try to refresh the page and see we have all these things like this. Okay, levels, grade, class, shift, subject, section, time slot, and days. Okay, now one last thing is the season. So let's add here the season. Season should be here. Okay, so now here is done for that. And now what I will do here, let's fix the routes of each. Okay, so instead of this hashtag home tree and other stuff, I will pass their routes. Okay, so route, and here we're gonna have what we're gonna have, levels dot index. Okay, so level dot index, and this one also remove it, pass here grade dot index, and this one also remove it, pass this one here, and here instead of levels, now we're gonna say classes dot index. After classes we have what, shift, so we can pass another one here. It says shift dot index. After shift we have another one called here subjects, so we can say subjects dot index. After subjects we have here the sections dot index, and we have times dot index. After time slot we have days dot index. After this we have we have one last thing called season dot index. I think I do mistake. This will be seasons dot index, days dot index. After this we have time slot, times dot index. After times we have another one, also we have sections dot, and shift we have this one, and the classes shift we have it already. Shift also is there, and now the next one is the classes, which is this one here. So, and that is level should be classes. Okay, now here everything is set and done for this header, and I will come and refresh this page. Okay, we have an error in the sections.index.blade.php. So let's go to the route, open the sidebar, close everything. Let's come to the route web.php, and think we don't have any section here. That's right, that's why we have an error. So let's create another one called sections. Okay, and let's give a name section, and let's try to import this one. I thought it's already imported. And now let's come back to the field and hit this. Now everything is working as expected, right? Good. So now the next step is, if I click this, I will be header inside that place. Okay, so let's come inside here. Let's go back. Let's close this side. Okay, let's leave the open sidebar here, and let's go inside the resources, inside the views. Okay, so inside admins here, academics, that's okay, that's what we have. Academics heads, we have that one, and this one. Okay, so what I will do here is, let's go to inside classes. No, let's start from the levels for now. Inside levels, index. Okay, I will pass this one here, and let's give us section 3 or section 2 maybe. Let's grab this level, and everything works fine here in the level here. Okay, you see here's the level, and we have this one here. And the next one is, what we will be doing is, because inside section 3 there's no section 3 here, but let's go back to the route. Okay, route here. So let's add another route prefix, and this prefix will be academics. Okay, and this academics will have the group, and the group will have a function, and the function will have a closer and open it like this. Okay, so let's paste everything inside this here. Good. So now we have all these things. Let me try to make it good. Okay, so here is our thing now, and inside now if I go back here and I click this admin, see we have nothing, right? We have an error. So let's try to refresh this page. We have error again. Okay, so inside the home, click it, we have this home. Now let's try to click here and see now everything gonna be work fine. Okay, now you see here we have name academics. Okay, now we have academics here, and if I go inside levels here, I will see here levels. That's what I want, right? Okay, now the next one is the grade and other stuff. So let's close this one again. Okay, so close everything, go back to the resources and views, admins, and we have these levels here, levels index. Grab this one here from here and come to the grades here. Inside the index, copy paste this thing here and leave it like this, and come back to the classes here. Inside index, copy paste, leave it like this. And after that, what we have again is shift. Just come to this shift here. I think I don't have any shift here. Okay, let's create a shift. Let's create shift inside admin here. Shift, and inside shift here I will be having index.blade.php. okay, and I will paste all these things inside the shift. Good. So the shift here, we are done for now for the shift, and I will come back there. So, and the next one here is what we have again is the subject. So let's check the subjects here, and inside index, copy all, paste this one here, and the next one also is the section. So come back here in the section here, index, paste, copy and paste all these things here. Okay, and the next step is the time slot. Let's go to the times and index, grab all, paste it here, and the next one also is the days. Let's search the days, come here, days, index, grab this, paste it here, and the last one I think which is the season, and the season is also here, grab it, index, and copy and paste this. Now we are done in the index of each of the files that we need to work it for now, and let's see how they're gonna be looking. So if I click the grade here, and you see here we have grades already, but this thing is not selected, right? And if I click the class here, and you see we have classes, but here it's not selected. Shift, we have shift here, but it's not selected. Okay, so now let's make those things. Okay, so go back here. Let's go back to the header here. Okay, head here, and in active here is the active that we have here. Okay, I will be using this. So now instead of the link of this thing, I will press Control D to highlight everything. So and now here I will use this here, and I will say if request segment, okay, segment 3, okay, I will pass here equals to this, paste this, else if request this, we can say active, then else we can remove it from there. Okay, so now inside here is now where things will be begin. So we can put every name inside there. For example, this first one is levels, okay, active, and the second one is grades, active, and the third one also is something like classes, I think, classes, active. The fourth one we have shifts, active, and another one also is what? After shift we have the subjects. After subjects also we have what? The subjects we have the session. So inside the session here we have also, and after sessions we have something like section, I think so. After subject we have section. Yeah, after section we have section. It's not section, and the section is in the last one, in the bottom, I think. Yeah, after that we have time slot and time slot and this. So now this one is times, and the second to last one is this. So now we are done here. Let's check it in the browser and try to refresh this page. Okay, you see now it jumped automatically to this one here. Okay, if I click the here is the subject, and you see we have the subject here. Good, right? And if I click this one, and also we have it here, which is good. Okay, so let's go back again. Now let's make a table and other stuff, or the forms of the level here. Okay, then what I'll be using again, I will come to the I will open the admin dashboard again, files, and let's search for form validation, this one, form validation, and I will drag it inside the text editor. Okay, I'll drop it here, and what I need here is the form. Okay, I don't need all these things. What I need here is this form. Okay, this form, that's what I need. Okay, so let's grab all these things from here, from the call MD to the call LG12 here till here. Grab and copy this. Copy it, and let's come. Let's close it. No, let's just leave it. I will need to take some script tags here, and let's close this tab here for now because I don't need to use tab anymore. Let's close this home also. Let's go to the levels. Okay, open levels here. Here's levels. Here's the levels, and inside the field, okay, I will paste this thing inside the field here. Paste this thing here. Okay, so now we paste this thing here, and the next one is, let's do something which is gonna be something like, okay, the username. So here is good. and here also is good, but what I will be doing is I will cut this one from here. I cut it and I come to inside the create here, the create section. Okay, create section here, I will paste this one here. Okay, so index, okay, grab this, paste this one, remove this, come here, paste this one here, and go back to the field here, and under the button here, grab this one again, come here inside the create, paste this one here, and here now we have this. Now let's write the include. Let's include include. Let's include admins dot levels dot fill here. Okay, so now here is working fine. So if I go back now, let's go back again inside the form validation.html. I will grab this script here. Okay, grab this script from here. Okay, grab it, I copy it already, and I come back to the grade index. Okay, I will not paste anything here, but inside the create here, below here, I will use push. Okay, and we gonna pass script. This script gonna be here. So now let's change everything from here, and let me do stack. Let's go inside the app here, and I will do stack underneath here. Okay, so we can say stack script. Okay, so that's what we do, and I grab this thing here, come back here, and all these things need to have it, so we can say it like this. Okay, and we do things like this. Okay, and we come here as well, and underneath this, so we can say things like this. And last one thing is this one, which is this here, this one, bring it here and paste it here, and now here is done. Okay, so and let's go back to the app here. Above here in the styles sheet, in the styles here, header. Okay, I will pass here another stack with style. Okay, so I will come again inside the index, no, not the index, inside the create here. Above here, I will pass stack push. I will push the stack here. You can say style, and inside here, let's go back inside the form does validation.html, and above here, let's grab this style here. I copy it already. Come here, paste it here. Now let's grab this, copy it, come paste it here, and grab this one also, copy it and come paste it here. Now we are done with this here. Okay, now the next one is, now let's close this one, this form, the HTML one, and the next one is the table, which is this table. And let's go back here again, and I will choose the export table, this one. Okay, come here and lift it here. So let's do, this is too much though, but I don't need all of these things. What we need is just this one. Let's check which one do you need. Yeah, this is too much. So we just need only this table, the table gonna be look like this. So grab this here, let's grab all from here for now, and come inside the levels, inside tables here. Let's paste this thing inside here. Okay. So now we have everything here, the tables and other stuff. Then I don't need all these things. We just need the T header and the T body, only one trtd. So let's remove all these things from here. Okay, now remove, all is removed successfully. Okay, now we just have only one table here. Okay, so if I come, like if I do like this, if I come in inside the index here, and underneath this here, and I include the table here, include academic tables, not academic, but it should be levels dot table, level dot table. Okay, and if I come here and refresh this table, what will happen? Okay, you see now we have our table here, which is good, right? And if I come here, there's no table, but if I come here, we have our table here. Okay, so the next one is, let's go back inside the export, inside the export.html here, and I will need to use some of these things also there. So what I will be doing is grab all these things, okay, from here, grab it, and come inside the inside tables here. Underneath here, let's add push script, not scripts. Okay, and let's pass this one here. So just likewise inside the create.blade.php. So let's copy all these things here, and let's highlight everything, paste it here, come here as well, highlight all of this, and we can paste it, like we can add it like this. So now everything here is done, and let's come here and refresh the page and see what will happen. Now you see here is working as we expected. Good. Okay, now the style, now let's go here, let's go and copy the style, bring the style also. I think we don't need, oh yeah, styles are here. So grab this style from here and come back inside the table here, above here. Let's just push style and just drop this one here, grab all this thing and paste it here and close it from here. That's it, that's all. So when I come here now, I refresh the page, now all works fine. Good, right? So if we can able to search, everything is working. Okay, good. So, and now let's add here a button called add. Okay, now let's go, where should I add that one? I think I need to add it inside the, okay, let's add here cut header now. You say cut header, and this cut header also we can have inside here, we can have like, okay, we can have route here, and the route will be levels.create. Okay, and inside that also we can say here create new level, create new level, like this. Okay, so we have it like this, and let me check how it's gonna look like. Create new level, which is this. Okay, but I'm using div. It shouldn't be div, it should be let's give a class here. You can say btn primary, btn sm, okay, btn dash flat. So come here and try to refresh this page. Good. So this is what we have now. So if I click this, see here, we have this thing. So let's go inside the fields and customize the fields there. Not great. Inside the level fields, let's try to customize all these things that we need and things that we don't need. Just remove. I think I will need the, okay, remove all these things and remove this one as well. Okay. Remove this one as well. We don't need all these things. Okay, we just need only 4 fields here. We should be level name. Okay, well, level name, and then there's this one here. Let's close the sidebar, and let me do it like this so that everything will be clear. And grab this one here. Now here we can say enter level name. Good, right? And here let's make it call md 2 for now, and call lg also. Let's make it call lg 3 for now, and we can make this packet here, and we can say level name and code. Let's check inside the database. Levels here, and we have the name and description. Okay, name and description, and name description and status. Good. So here should be the status instead of, so level status, and we just don't need this one here. We use the select option here because it's simple. Select option, say level status, and the ID also gonna be level status. Okay, and the class, let's add class here. You're gonna say from control, and now inside here we're gonna pass option. I'll change the output later, but for now let's use it like this. Let's make it like, just come here, I say like this. We say active, inactive, like this, and I will change it later, but for now let's leave it like this. And this is the level status. So when I come here and I hit this refresh, we have things like this. Okay, active and inactive, we have things like this, and instead of 3 here we can use 4 and 4 here as well. Okay, and the last one here, it should be the level description. So let's remove all of these things here. Remove all of this and paste this one. Should be the level description. And val suggestion should be description. Val suggestion should be description. Okay, what do you think? We don't do that, so we say enter description. So but all these things here, it will be like this here, so that because I might have a translator in the future. So right now, so we can do it like this. Submit also, just in case, you know, because I will do like that. Okay, and here also we need to have things like this, because maybe I'll have the translator later, but for now we don't have it. So I just assume I will be having that one. Okay, so status also, just pass it like this. Okay, and the level name also we can attack it like this. Good. And the placeholders also we need to pass it like it is, like this. So and the next one, status, don't have any placeholder. Yes. So but underneath here you can have something like nullable and say select. It should be select here. Okay, now let's come here and refresh this page. See, we have this thing like this. Okay, so we can see another section here. Then I think I will stop this one from here. Then in the next video I will continue from here and make the form requests and other stuff like that. Okay, see you in the next video.